Hey everyone, welcome back to part 12 now of Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. A bit of bad news, well, a bit of news. I've only just recently finished recording another 3 parts to this game. As you can see, if I go into load, I've made it all the way up to the elevator after the prison cafeteria. I'd made some progress. Upon reviewing the footage, I realized that I had changed my noise suppression filter, and that really jacked my audio. Sometimes I would be talking, you could see my lips moving and nothing would pick up. And I ummed and ahed for about an hour on what to do, whether to just upload the footage as is with the choppy audio or to redo it. And audio is something that I've really wanted to get right, and I've been struggling with it between different headsets and microphones. The audio quality of this series so far hasn't been as good as I wanted it to be, but I felt like I was making some steps forwards. The last few videos I uploaded I was pretty happy with. I think just the bass of my voice was a bit too low. But yeah, I decided that I'm going to redo that section of the game that I've just played, which isn't a bad thing. I spent some time wandering around Silent Hill, not lost, but just checking dead-end streets I didn't need to check, and just, you know, what I've done in the past episodes of checking all corners, nooks and crannies, just in case there's an item pick up there. And a lot of the time there wasn't. So the good news is there'll be less downtime. The puzzles I didn't really struggle with too much moving forwards. So I only played for about an hour and a half, and I just made it to an elevator. I was just about to cut the wire to get into a room. So I reckon I'll get there much faster. And you know, this can be a learning experience. I've always wanted to play these games blind and give my raw reaction. So this will be interesting to see how I play knowing what's coming and just what I talk about, I guess. But yeah, anyway, enough chit chat. It is what it is. Moving forwards, back out into the lovely streets of Silent Hill. So when we last left off, we just finished the hospital. Maria had copped it sweet. She got a spear to the back and took it quite hard. I think she died. Laura had run off. We saw Laura hightail it somewhere. The little rat. I can't actually remember if there was anything down here. James, good on ya. Yeah, so Laura took off. We found a note in the hospital saying, go pick up the letter and the wrench. We'll need that for later. And then to head to the Historical Society. So yeah, that's the plan. We're just going to pick up the letter written by God knows who. Oh, I think I missed this. And then we'll move forwards. Get the health drink because we're definitely low on those. Sarcasm. We will run past the nurses. So up here, no, we should find the letter and the wrench, yes. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman. Inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now, no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. It's quite ominous, isn't it? Alright, we've got the wrench. Now, we're just going to book it up to Cat Street and run all the way down and then take Munson north up to Rosewater Park. Get some more ammo. Oops, sorry love. So I don't mind when you get to this this stage of the game in survival horror. I was chatting to my buddy Damo. Shout out the boring guy, his YouTube channel. I've been watching his playthrough of Sekiro. Never really wanted to get into that game before. I figured the parry mechanic would be too hard to learn, but after watching his playthrough of it, I feel like I'm going to give it a go one day. I loved Bloodborne, and seeing Shinobi versus Shinobi or Shinobi versus Shinobi Hunter gameplay made me rethink it. So thanks, Damo. Hope you're cool with me saying your name. Shit. But yeah, I was chatting to him about survival horrors, getting to this point in the game where you're just drowning in ammo, drowning in health supplies. I don't mind it personally because I have a hard time, I can have a hard time being stressed out playing a scary game as is and not having to worry about bullets or health items. I can just focus on the game itself, sit back and appreciate the environment, the scary atmosphere without an added fear of running out of bullets, running out of health. That's just me personally. And where was this thing? So yeah, I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that I've got 100 plus bullets, dozens of health upgrades. So we use the wrench on this sucker. But yeah, a lot of these games turn into shooting galleries towards the end. If you've been a bit hesitant to use ammo, then yeah, you're just stocked up, gilled to the nines with with bullets. Ooh, speaking of, I missed you before. Thank you. Can I go on you? No. Alright. Now we got the key. We are just going to book it down to Silent Hill Historical Society. It's a lovely place. Lots of interesting tidbits about Silent Hill and its pleasant nature, pleasant history. Regular layout, definitely nothing wrong with its geometry. So yeah, in that aforementioned doomed recording session I had earlier today, I spent a lot more time running around these streets. I also decided to make use of the mouse, where I can I can better describe where I'm planning on going. But yeah, in the last session I ran down there to find nothing. I ran all the way down there to find the bridge was raised or out. So we're not missing anything going down there. I think that's the bridge from Silent Hill 1. When you go from when you go to Old Silent Hill, I think it is, maybe. There's this lass down here. Give her what for? Get a med kit. Can we see anything? No. Just the boat launch. Alright. Now we use the key and now we are in the Silent Hill historical thingy society. Alright. Just flip my phone over so I don't get distracted. Now, there isn't too much to check out in here. Spoilers, sorry. Just a nice picture of old mate. Gloves, man. Misty day. Remains of the judgment. It's him. Tis. What's this photo hanging here? Wilt's coal mine. I think there's a mine or something to do with the law in this game where a mine collapsed and spewed out a bunch of chemicals or phosphorus or bad juju that kind of wrecked the town. And it might explain the fog or something. Could also be it might have been taking inspiration from real life of something that happened. Okie dokie. Nothing useful. A photo is hanging here. So basically the hospital was a shack when it first launched. Oh, who's this handsome man? Director of the old hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town. There is a photo of a deep, deep hole here. What could this be? Who knows? And nothing. Okay. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I miss you so. Down, 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 down. Yep. I was starting to think that this was one of those infinite hallways that you eventually need to turn around for something to happen, but as you can hear, the horns are getting more and more, occurring more and more, until we get to this door. And we find September 11, 1820, prisoner number. So this is an old prison buried deep under the such and such society of history. Can't read this, what's the rest? We'll never know. So the enemies down here seem to be a bit more resilient. Some can take 4 bullets instead of the standard 3. Ah, what do you know? A big hole. Of course we will. Bunga. Now I'm not sure if I got lucky the first time I did this. Possible to climb this. Yeah, okay. So when I first landed here, I spun around in a circle. There we go. I spun around in a circle, just kind of surveying the area, looking for a door. And where I walked, when I first approached the wall, I got that message that it could be broken. So I was wondering whether or not, if you approach any part of the wall, will it give you that message for the first time, or do you have to interact with a certain part of the wall? Got these gas bags to contend with. Give him a good swift kick. Let's just inspect down here. Nothing. What survival horror game wouldn't be complete without a sewer section? Granted, this one's quite short. It's not so bad. In here. And here. So now, excuse me, now you'll see that, sorry, coffee's giving me a bit of gas, giving me the burps. our light has gone out. To fix that, just replace the battery, you know, stick in an energizer. But now, you see the room's full of creepy crawly bugs. From memory, yeah. So you can tell which ones to press by the, you know, the discoloration. So the button's been worn out over time. And I'm pretty sure you just brute force this. Just hit random numbers until you open the door. Now the first time I did that, I ran up to the door and tried to open the door and it told me the door was locked. So I thought you had to kill all the bugs in the room, and that can be quite deadly. I came twice, I got down to flashing red health because they can get you in a stun lock where you can't move. And I was stomping bugs, I was shooting bugs, and to no avail. Then I found that keypad and I got out of there. Felt a bit silly. Not now though. Did it first try. Now, so as you can see in this room, it's a bit all over the shop. You've got the roof lighting on the wall there. The doors are upside down. So we use this spiral key, which rotates the wall. Oh no, it doesn't rotate anything. Just opens the gate. To which we once again Geronimo down. Yep.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie.
I was just joking, James.
Ah, nothing to worry
He was
about.
dead when I got here, honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Yeah. I wonder if that's supposed to be the... Oh no, he's probably just some guy. I thought the long hair might match the long hair of the hospital founder dude in the painting above. Good sentence structure. But I think he's just some random guy. I like the design of Eddie, how he looks quite childish, you know, with his backwards hat and his stripy polo shirt. His weird eyes. Crazy eyes. Cool. So we picked up a tablet, a metal tablet with gluttonous pig drawn on one side, found in the dining room. Okie dokie. And we don't have a map of this place yet. Now, we're in the prison. Prison for baddies. Pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so I did a bit more exploring of this prison before finding this map. This would have come in handy a lot sooner. Let's just clear out. Clear these guys out of here, shall we? First aid kit. We need to get that lighter. Okay. Now this was locked. Yep. Is there anywhere else that's locked? Let's check out these doors. Alright, buddy. Are these things wearing panties? They look all cheeked up. What's in here? Just a disgusting toilet. Locked. Locked. Tablet of the Seductress. Same thing, really. Just tells you what it is and where you found it. Alright, this little section is done. More? This is locked. Yes. Going through there. Actually, let's go down here. Yeah, because down here is blocked off. It sounds like there's some big beastie walking around in here, but wax doll. Yeah, that you can hear him whispering and talking. I'm not sure if that's Glovesman, or what, but yeah, they're all locked. And the last time I came through here, I shot. Oh! Last time I went through there, I shot those guys in the caves, in the prison cells, because I didn't want them to spray their vomit at me. And I thought if I shoot them, they go on the ground, then they do their cockroach form. Nothing to worry about. But you can just run past them. Where are ya? Okay, so we need to go in here. This is locked. Yes, sir. While we're here, we might as well. $436 people at a recital. $436 Burning Man. Maybe 436 people died. Burnt down. Bingo, and there is the final piece. The pressing. This happened to me last time. Yeah, okay. Not sure what that's about. Can't open it. Unlock that. Now we need to clear out the rest of this. I wonder if that is Pyramid Head in there. Wonder how Eddie's doing. Just sitting there in the dark. Could I go in here? No. Sitting there in the dark after just capping somebody. Okie dokie. Now we insert these tablets that we found. Booyah. And you can hear something crawling around. I think it's just to spook you, because I never saw anything the first time I came through here. Yes, sir. You go up here and there's nooses, but they don't do anything. Oops. You right, James? Duffer. Go back here and we get a horseshoe. Exactly what we need, right? Okay, so we can now go... Was that a room? We'll check that room out. It's most likely locked, but I don't remember them spawning in so much as last time. Maybe because I didn't shoot them in the jail cells? Maybe that's why they keep on spawning back here. Doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure we are done. It's locked. Boom. We get the lighter. That's locked. There we go. That got me. First time through. That scared the bejesus out of me. All right. Okay. So we got everything we need to basically leave this area. Boy, we flew through that this time around. For my own peace of mind, I'm going to pause the recording, check the audio, and if we're all good, fingers crossed, please, I hope we're all good, we can continue. Move on to the next bit. All right. See you in a minute.